Okay, good afternoon to one and all. So, in the previous practical, we have discussed regarding introduction of our sensors and application lab. We are conducting this experiment by using the virtual lab and by using Tinkercad software. Okay, so today we will discuss about our first one experiment on virtual laboratory, that is VLab. VLab, it is one platform to perform the experiment virtually. Okay, so I have opened the virtual lab window, that is VLab. In that, as we have already discussed the introduction of this laboratory, there are some of the list of experiment it can be given. Okay, list of experiment it is given. So there are 8 experiment it can be mentioned. In that, today we will discuss about first one experiment, that is characterize the temperature sensor. So in that, we want to find out the characteristics of temperature sensor, that is resistive temperature dependent sensor or resistive temperature dependent sensor, that is RTD. We want to discuss the characteristics of that RTD for different temperature, right? And we want to plot the characteristics. Also, we are able to choose different types of material. Okay, so resistive material, or we are taking suppose copper material, we are taking a platinum material. So this is one type of material. We want to check the resistance of that material under somewhat temperature condition, and we want to plot the graph or characteristics. Okay, so in that first one, we will discuss the characterize the temperature sensor. That means we want to find out the characteristics of that sensor, that is RTD sensor, resistive temperature dependent sensor. Okay, so as we people already know, what is the effect of temperature on that material. So if the material is conductive, if the material is resistive, if the material it is insulative or insulator material or semiconductor material. Okay, we people know there is a effect of temperature on that material. So see, we will discuss that point, and we will perform this practical by using Simulink. We will consider one material, take the reading of that for different temperature, and we will plot the graph. So I will open that. So here, first one, title of experiment is that characterize the temperature sensor, that is RTD. So aim of this experiment is that to understand the working principle of RTD and characterize that RTD sensor. So objective, study the static and dynamic characteristics of RTD. So we want to find out the static characteristics and dynamic characteristics. Second one objective is that study effect of various parameter on the RTD performance. Okay, as we have discussed some parameter like environmental parameter, some interference on that sensor performance similar to that of RTD. It is nothing but sensor, whether there is a effect of different parameter on that RTD, that is sensing element, or we can call it as a resistive temperature detector. So see, we will discuss about theory. In that prerequisite, so here the theory of this characterization of temperature sensor, it is given in detail. So first of all, starting from temperature, so that prerequisite of that experiment is that importance of temperature measurement. What is the importance of temperature measurement? Various types of units of temperature measurement and conversion of one unit to another unit. Okay, what are the units of temperature measurement? Celsius, degree Celsius, no? So whether it is SI unit or derivative of SI unit. SI. Already we have discussed units of measurement. No? चालन त्याच्यामध्ये होतं. SI unit. SI unit, it is Kelvin. Kelvin है ना? So we are converting. So there is a conversion of degree Celsius to the Kelvin or Kelvin to degree Celsius. So which factor or which value we are adding or subtracting? कोणती व्हॅल्यू ऍड किंवा सबट्रॅक्ट करतो? 273 डिग्री केल्विन ना? Okay, so we are adding that to 73 degree Kelvin. Then knowledge of various methods of temperature measurement, meaning of term like process, lag, positive and negative temperature coefficient, positive temperature coefficient, negative temperature coefficient, then negative temperature and virtual temperature. Okay, so somewhat temperature negative it will also show while doing a simulation. It will show that temperature, and knowledge of active and passive transducer. Okay, so these are the prerequisite of that experiment. In that first one, what is temperature? So what is temperature? What is temperature? Heat. Okay, so any one of the iron rod, it is heated. If we can say it is heated, what will happen in that? How we can call it as it is heated? Or if we consider one of the iron rod is there, if it is heated at one end, other end is also heated. No. Now what is the reason behind it? Transfer it. Okay, transfer it, it is in the form of conduction. कंडक्शन मध्ये आहे. काय चेंज होतो त्याच्यामुळे ते मटेरियल हीट होतं? iron particle, or it may be we can call it as a molecule. It will be move and then it is heated, right? No, so that means when it is in the conduction, from the convection point of view, water it can be heated. That means water molecule or it may be water particle, it will be attracted towards the heating element. It is heated. That means there is a transfer of ion or molecule, right? No, any element. So temperature, it is the measure of average heat or thermal energy of that particle in that substance. What is temperature? We can call it, suppose this material it is heated 120 degrees Celsius. So that is nothing but average heat or average thermal energy of that particle which are present on that substance, right? So suppose we are considering iron material. In that iron material, it is made up of small piece of iron. आपण जर ते कट केलं की त्याचा हे मिळतो ना, आपण काय म्हणतो त्याला, small particle, or we can call it as a substance. What we can call भुसा. चुरा म्हणतो लोखंडाचा किंवा खिस म्हणतो लोखंडाचं ना. So temperature, it is the measure of average heat or the thermal energy of the particle in that substance. So since it is an average measurement, what is the heat? It is the average value of that particle. So suppose it will contain 100 number of molecules. According to this, suppose we are considering 1 liter of water. That means that 1 liter of water, it will contain millions of drops. So this drop is nothing but molecule, or we can call it as a particle. So average heat of that molecule or that particle, it is nothing but temperature of that specific substance, or it may be specific element. The element se kai zala te temperature. Okay, since it is not a it is an average measurement, so it does not depends on number of particle in an object. We are not able to tell how many number of particles, but it is average. It is generally average measurement. So generally, if we want to calculate the average, we are considering how many number of quantities there. We are adding that and just dividing that number of quantity, then we will get the average. Right? No? This is average. So in that case, we know the number. But in case of that substance, we don't know the number of particles. Number 1 liter water, how many water droplet? We can't see. So that it is not depends upon that number of particles. So this is the average, but it is not depends upon number of particles. In that sense, it does not depends upon size on it. It is also not depends upon size on it. It does not depends upon size on it. For example, the temperature of small cup of boiling water, it is the same as the temperature of large pot of boiling water. Okay, so somewhat we are measuring, suppose in a cup we are boiling a water. In that we taken 100 ml of water. Okay, again in a big pot we are taking a 1 liter of water, right? 1 liter of water, and again it is heated at the same temperature. The temperature read, that means average temperature of that both will be same. Asu shakta na? Cup of water madla temperature suppose 50 degrees Celsius hai, and pot of water again it is nothing but 50 degrees Celsius. But again their molecule quantity it will be changed. Here it is 1 liter, here it is 1 milliliter. Temperature same asu shakta na? That means it is not depends upon quantity, not depends upon size. Okay, that means it is not depends upon number of molecule. We can analyze the temperature, it will be same, even if the large pot is much bigger than the cup, right? And has millions and millions more water molecule, right? त्याच्यामध्ये millions of water molecule असतील. Then also we got the temperature same. The basic unit of temperature T in the international system of unit SI, it is Kelvin, right? As we have discussed in the units of measurement. So see, the basic unit of temperature T is the international system, that is standard system. SI is the Kelvin K, and the commonly usually other units of temperature as a degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit, right? So this is basically related to temperature. Now see, we are using here resistive temperature detector. It is the sensor, so we know the basic regarding resistance, that is electric resistance. What is the definition of electric resistance? It will oppose the flow of electric current, right? So the electric resistance of any object, it is the measure of its opposition to the flow of electric current for a wide range of material and the condition. The electric resistance does not depends upon amount of current, right? See, wide range of material and the condition, the electric resistance does not depends on the amount of current through or the potential difference voltage across the object, right? If the wide range of material is there, suppose we are considering insulating material. So the wide range of insulating material, the amount of resistance does not depends upon that current flowing from that material. Current varti depend nahi hai, right? Also it is not depends upon voltage across that object. That means the resistance R is constant for the given temperature and the material. So therefore, the resistance of an object, it can be defined as the ratio of, according to Ohm's law, it is the ratio of voltage to current. So in accordance to Ohm's law, it is equals to R. Ohm's law, R is equals to V divided by I, and the unit of resistance, it is nothing but Ohm. Unit of resistance, it is nothing but Ohm. Now see, temperature measurement using RTD. So we want to sense the temperature, or we want to measure the temperature by using RTD. RTD, it is resistive temperature detector. See, for measurement of temperature, number of sensor it is available. One of the most linear, stable and reproducible temperature sensor is the RTD, right? So RTD, long form of RTD is nothing but resistance temperature detector, that is RTD. Okay, or we can call it as a temperature dependent resistor. Okay, temperature dependent resistor. So we also call, see, resistance temperature detector, that is RTD. In RTD, the output resistance changes with temperature. Okay, any material resistance, it will be changes, either it may be reduces or it may be increases, depends upon material, but it will be changes with the given temperature. Temperature वरती resistance काय होतं त्याचा change होतो. So as we have discussed, suppose insulating material is there. If we provide some temperature to that insulating material, what will happen? Resistance decreases or increases? Insulating material, if we provide, if we are considering insulating material म्हणजे एक insulator wire consider करा किंवा if resistance increases, what happen? Sorry, if temperature increases, what happen? Resistance वरती काय effect होतो? That I am telling. Resistance, it is decreases. As we have discussed, if any one of the cable is there, if the temperature increases, it will break. Depends आहे ना त्याच्यावरती depend आहे. So according to formula, RT is equals to R01 plus alpha 0 T. Alpha 0 T, if the temperature coefficient is positive, then resistance increases or decreases at temperature T. Suppose conductive material, consider, if we are considering conductive material like the copper, if the temperature coefficient it is positive, what happen in case of copper, whether the resistance is increases at temperature T or decreases? Positive temperature coefficient and negative temperature coefficient. Now we will discuss that. Equation वरून लक्षात येईल, यायला पाहिजे होतं. RT is equals to R01 plus alpha 0 T. We are considering alpha 0 or delta T, it is nothing but positive. 1 plus that positive value, 1 plus जी काय व्हॅल्यू येईल ती इंटू त्याला R0 आहे, म्हणजे इनिशियल टेम्परेचर कमी होईल का जास्त होईल? लक्षात आलं का मी काय म्हणलं? नाही, इक्वेशन आहे RT is equals to, RT is nothing but resistance at temperature T. म्हणजे कन्सिडर करा resistance at 50 degree Celsius temperature, right? R0, what is R0? It is nothing but initial resistance, or it may be resistance at room temperature. Room temperature और वी आर कन्सिडरिंग नॉर्मल डिग्री 15 डिग्री सेल्सियसला एक रेजिस्टन्स आहे 100 ओहम त्या मटेरियलचा. RT इज नथिंग बट वी आर कॅल्क्युलेटिंग 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस, राईट. 15 डिग्री सेल्सियसला 100 ओहम आहे. RT म्हणजे 50 डिग्री सेल्सियसला आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करतोय. फॉर्म्युला काय, RT इज इक्वल्स टू R0 इंटू 1 प्लस अल्फा 0T. अल्फा टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट आहे. इफ इट इज पॉझिटिव्ह, लक्षात येईल तुमच्या. Basically temperature coefficient, it is depends upon that material. If the copper material is there, temperature coefficient is defined, or we are calculating that alpha. At room temperature alpha 0 we are representing, at some temperature we are representing alpha T. If positive temperature coefficient is there, that means somewhat RT is equals to R0 1 plus alpha T. Their change in temperature, it is positive change. So value of that resistance, it will be increases at temperature. And if the negative temperature coefficient, that means at negative temperature coefficient, that delta T, it is म्हणजे 1 प्लस च्या पुढची जी टर्म आहे ती मायनस आहे. 1 मायनस समथिंग जी काही टर्म असेल तर रेजिस्टन्स काय होतोय, डिक्रीज होत. म्हणजे 1 च्या आतल्या व्हॅल्यूने मल्टिप्लाय केलं R0 ला की टोटल RT काय होतं, रिड्यूस होणार. सो निगेटिव्ह टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट असेल तर RT रिड्यूस होईल, पॉझिटिव्ह टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट असेल तर RT इनक्रीज होईल. सी here for measurement we are using number of sensor in that most linear, most stable, that means these are the characteristics. Linear, that is it gives an linear response or linear characteristics. Stable, that means its operation is stable. Again reproducible, that means what is the reproducibility, or we can understood the repeatability characteristics, right? No, so these are the characteristics of that sensor. It is linear, stable and reproducible. Temperature sensor is the RTD, is the RTD. So the electrical resistance does not depend, detector in RTD, the output resistance changes with temperature, it will change with the temperature. RTD is a positive temperature coefficient device. So see, this is a positive temperature coefficient device. The resistance of the metal increases with the temperature. Metals are resistance, metal, non-metal, or conductor, semiconductor and insulator. These are the that means state of that material. Conductor, if the conductor of the material is there, if the temperature increases, its resistance is increases. If the insulator is there or insulating material is there, if the temperature increases, its resistance decreases. The proportion माहित असेल तुम्हाला. See, the resistive property of the metal, it is called as resistivity. We are using the rho, and the resistive property defines length and cross sectional area required to fabricate an RTD for of a given value. So do you know that resistance is defined as R is equals to rho L divided by A, where L is nothing but length of that conductor, A is nothing but area of that conductor, and rho is nothing but resistivity. Rho is nothing but the resistivity. So here equation is given, R is equals to rho L divided by A. So see, we are understanding the RTD. Here R is the resistance of the metal, rho is nothing but resistivity of that metal, L is nothing but length of that metal or conductor, and A is nothing but cross sectional area of that metal. So suppose we are considering one of the metal, or we can call it as a conductor, having an length L, having an cross sectional area A, and resistivity. So resistance temperature detector, that is RTD, as the name implies, is a sensor used to measure temperature, right? It is used to measure the temperature by correlating the resistance with the temperature. That means there is a correlation between resistance and temperature. Most RTD element consist of length of fine coiled wire wrapped around a ceramic or glass core. How the resistance or resistive element it can be formed? वायर कशी फॉर्म करतो रेजिस्टिव्ह वायर आपण एलिमेंट म्हणतो आपण त्याला जस्ट कशावरती तर रॅप करू हो टंगस्टन एलिमेंट असेल त्याला पण हे असतं ना व्हॉट वी कॅन किंवा आपली हिटिंग कॉइल जरी असेल कॉइल पण काय कॉइल इज नथिंग बट वी आर आयदर वी आर दॅट मीन्स राउंडिंग और रॅपिंग आपली जी कॉइल असेल राउंडेड शेप्ड किंवा यू शेप्ड कॉइल असते बघितली असेल बिग साइजची. So the RTD it is nothing but it is the element resistive element. It will consist of length of fine coiled wire wrapped around a ceramic or glass core. So I think you people seen the what we can call heating element and काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला शेगडी शेगडीच ना हा त्याला ते सिरेमिकचं मटेरियल असतं बरोबर ना चिनी मातीचं त्याच्यावरती आपण काय करतो हा कॉइल वुंड करतो. So if we are passing the current flowing from that or we are passing the current then this coil get heated right no so that means it is generally wrapped with that ceramic material or it may be glass material. So the element is usually quite fragile. So it is often placed inside a sheathed probe to protect it. For the protection purpose, it is so outermost sheathing and innermost sheathing. If you have, I think you have studied the sheath material. किंवा आपण त्याला outer cover म्हणतो. केबल पॉवर सिस्टम 2 मध्ये झालेलं आहे तुम्हाला हा इनर शीथ आउटर शीथ झालंय ना केबल अंडरग्राउंड केबल हा त्याच्यामध्ये वर्ड होता बघा शीथ. So the RTD element is made from a pure metal as mentioned below. So this RTD element or resistive temperature dependent material resistive temperature or resistor temperature detector it can be made by using a pure metal. These are mentioned below and these are this material having a property to have predictable change in the resistance as the temperature change. That means if the temperature changes it is having a property there is a change in somewhat resistance right. So and it is used to determine the temperature and the resistance is used केला जातो that is change in resistance. According to this change in resistance we are able to sense the change in temperature or it may be we are able to detect that temperature right. See so commonly used material is there platinum pure material, nickel we are using, copper, Balco material it is rarely used and tungsten material it is also rarely used. So we are using this most popular material and accurate material to fabricate the RTD sensor. It is that platinum material. Okay, platinum material काय करतो use करतो. See now the temperature calculation. RTD are manufactured from metal whose resistance increases with temperature right. So RTD it is one type of material whose resistance it can be increases with increasing temperature. Temperature increase झाला की त्याचे resistance काय होतो increase होतो. So within a limited temperature range so somewhat specific range it can be defined its resistance increases linearly with temperature. So its word tell that its resistance it can be increases with the temperature that means it will give the linear characteristics getting no त्याची characteristics काय असेल linear असेल. So formula for that it is nothing but R0 1 plus that is RT is equals to RT it is equals to RT is nothing but resistance at temperature T or we are discussing here RT is equals to R0 1 plus alpha into T or we can call it as a delta T. What is delta T? Delta is T is nothing but change in temperature. So change in temperature is nothing but from initial temperature to the final temperature. That means T minus T0. T0 is the initial temperature. T is nothing but at highest temperature where we want to calculate the resistance. Right? See, where RT is nothing but resistance at temperature T. R0 is nothing but resistance at a reference temperature. We are considering generally 0 degree Celsius. And alpha, it is nothing but temperature coefficient of resistance. It is in degree Celsius inverse. Okay, degree Celsius inverse. So setting to the 0 degree Celsius and rearranging to the standard linear y is equals to mx plus b form, it is clear that resistance versus temperature, it is linear. Resistance versus temperature, it is linear graph, or it may be linear characteristics. So according to this, the characteristics, it will be like this. It is the linear characteristics or straight line. We will observe that characteristics by performing simulation. So theoretically, any metal can be used to measure the temperature. The metal selected should have a high melting point. What about melting point? No? It is having a high melting point. As a material choose केलं पाहिजे. What is mean by melting point? वितळतं म्हणजे काय होतं? State change करतं ना ते. It will solid state to it will change the state. So that is melting point. So this material having a high melting point. All right, material requirement is nothing but high melting point. So and ability to withstand the effect of corrosion. What is meant by corrosion? Year. Corrosion. If it is exposed in the air, then it will be start corrosion or corroding. Material. So this is nothing but corrosion. It will be withstand with the corrosion. Therefore, platinum, it is selected for most of the application. Its desirable characteristics include the chemical stability, availability in the pure form, and electrical property that are highly reproducible. So platinum material having a number of advantages. So in that, it will having a desirable chemical stability. That means it is used in the chemical place also. So chemical stability, it is available in the purest form, and electrical property, it is highly reproducible. So this equation, this is the sample equation or calculation, it can be given. So how the temperature it can be calculated, we will calculate at the time of simulation. So this is not required to tell you. See, RTD material, some of the criteria for selecting the material of RTD. There are some of the criteria. So first one point is that malleability to form small wire. That means this material, what is malleability? Ability of that material. So we can form a small wire or very thin wire. Platinum material, प्लॅटिनमचा काय म्हणतो, पत्रा म्हणतो, पातळ असतो का, म्हणजे ते हे व्हायला नको, म्हणजे ब्रेक व्हायला नको, जेवढी तुम्ही थिन करता येईल तेवढं थिन करू शकता. सो इट इज द malleability ऑफ दॅट मटेरियल, राईट. सेकंड वन, लिनियर रिलेशनशिप ऑफ रेजिस्टन्स अँड टेम्परेचर आणि रेजिस्टन्स ची लिनियर रिलेशनशिप असेल. रिपीटेबिलिटी अँड स्टॅबिलिटी. सो it is having an repeatability characteristics and stability. Corrosion free, having a low cost and easy availability. So these are the some of the criteria while selecting the material, right? These are the criteria. See, RTD performance specification. So temperature coefficient, what is the temperature coefficient? See, temperature coefficient, it is the change in resistance of the material per degree change in temperature, right? So understood the definition. It is the ratio of change in resistance per degree change in temperature. म्हणजे 1 degree temperature change झालं तर किती resistance change होईल? 2 degree change झालं म्हणजे per degree ला किती resistance change होतो? Ratio of that is nothing but temperature coefficient. Okay, and this value should be as high as possible to give the higher accuracy of the temperature measurement. So this value, temperature coefficient ची value, it is very high as possible to give the higher accuracy of temperature measurement. Second one, accuracy, it is the comparison of measurement. What is accuracy? What is accuracy? Degree of closeness, right? Degree of closeness, or if it is compared with any value, so there should be a closeness, right? See, it is the comparison of measurement with standard result. With standard result शी आपण कंपेअर केलं की त्याच्यामध्ये मिनिमम एरर पाहिजे किंवा मॅक्झिमम ॲक्युरेसी पाहिजे. That is how good the data is when compared with recognized standard, right? It is how the data it will be obtained, whether it is good or not, when it is compared with recognized standard. So according to this, we are defining the accuracy, right? See, the accuracy of the measurement system in the degree of closeness of measurement of quantity to its actual value. Okay, actual value से अपन measure करते हैं. So how close it is nothing but it will be shows that the accuracy of that device, or it may be that sensing element. Stability, stability. Stability, it is the measurement of drift over time. Stability, it is affected by a sensor design. Well designed high quality sensor will have a less drift. Drift, you people know drift, already explained regarding drift. So more stable device, or it may be more stable sensing device, it is having a less drift, while high vibration, mechanical wear and tear and the thermal shock will degrade the stability. Okay, so vibration of that system equipment, again mechanical wear and tear is there, as well as a thermal shock, it will degrade the stability of that device. Device stability काय होते? कमी होते. Suppose we are considering motor, if the vibration is there, then the it will not give the stable operation. Observe killer, right? So this is nothing but stability. Interchangeability, so interchangeability, it is nothing but it is the measure of change in base tolerance and temperature coefficient from sensor to sensor, right? So it is nothing but change in tolerance and the temperature, that is base temperature, from sensor to sensor, one sensor to another sensor having an same RTD or same material. Same materials, as we have discussed, always manufacturer doing fight while producing any equipment. There should be a uniformity. Uniformity साठी काय करतायत? Fight करतायत, so that there should be somewhat change due to we have discussed some factor, due to age of machine, due to not skilled worker. Okay, so again here the interchangeability from sensor to sensor, there should be somewhat tolerance. This is the important when replacing a sensor, right? When replacing same sensor, तो sensor जर आपण replace करत असेल, when first one sensor it is damaged, we should understand while doing an interchangeability, this its characteristics, or there should be non-uniformity on that sensor, right? See, to ensure that the system retains its performance characteristics without any need for recalibration, right? Without doing a recalibration, the system performance should be retained as it is, or maybe it is good. Then response time. Response time is the time the sensor takes to react. Response time, that means once he sends the stimulus, within how much time it will give or it will respond. Okay, किती टाइम मध्ये तो रिस्पॉन्ड करतो सेन्स केल्यानंतर. So it is nothing but response time. Okay, so if there is a temperature change in process, so these are the some of the specification of that sensor. Some factor that influences the sensor response. So first one factor is nothing but thermal lag when combined with the thermowell. Second one is that immersion length, how much it is immersed. So depend upon immersion length, it will influence the sensor response. Flow velocity of the process fluid. Okay, so suppose we want to measure the temperature of any liquid material or the fluid material when it will be flowing and high velocity, right? That means it depends upon flow, that flow also. Again, process fluid transient, is there any transient in the process fluid? Then fluid boundary or film on sensing surface. Okay, सेन्सिंग सरफेस वरती म्हणजे जिथं सेन्सर सेन्स करणार आहे त्या सरफेस वरती त्या फ्लुइडचं कोटिंग वगैरे तयार होते का किंवा एखादी फिल्म तयार होते का, त्याच्यामुळे त्याच्यावरती इफेक्ट होतो, राइट? देन इन्फ्लुएन्सेस फ्रॉम द वॉल और वेसल. सो if there is any influence from the wall, there is any influence from the vessel, then environmental factor. Again, insulation resistance, it is the largest cause of error and failure of RTD. Okay, insulation resistance, it is the largest cause and error of failure of RTD. The cause can be inadequate seat, high humidity environment, or a failed seal. In some case, baking the RTD assembly with increase the insulation resistance and recover the RTD. So self-heating, so this is also one of the factor, self-heating. That means instead of sensing heat of that object, this material or that sensor, it will be self-heated. So स्वतःच heat होतोय. That means we know, as we have discussed, the heat sink. In that circuit there is a heat sink, it can be required to absorb that heat. So the very small cross sectional area, म्हणजे तुमचं किट जर मिनिमम एरिया मध्ये असेल, क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया, so very small cross sectional area is there in the sensing element, it will tends to heat. तो पण काय होतो, itself it is tends to heating. When electric current is applied, most RTD are specified to be operated with a current of 1 milliampere or less. Maximum जेवढे काय RTD आहे, it will be operating less than 1 ampere, 1 milliampere or 1 milliampere. Maximum 1 milliampere पर्यंत काय करतात, वर्क करतात, right? So this is just theory regarding this one, characterize the temperature sensor or RTD. Now there are pretest is there, so you should just give the pretest, solve करा तुम्ही pretest. काही क्वेश्चन असतील, minimum 4 to 5 question is there, you just solve this. After that we will discuss the procedure. At the same time we will do the simulation, right? We will start the simulation of that experiment and we will plot the characteristics. Okay, so here it is, simulation window is there, here it is, procedure is there. Okay, see, before going to simulation we will discuss regarding procedure. So we want to find out the two types of characteristics. First one is nothing but static characteristics and second one is nothing but dynamic characteristics. The sensor element chi, we are considering one material that we have already discussed, platinum material, copper material, right? Tungsten material or Balco material. So we are taking one material, considering So, and we are plotting the characteristics of that sensor. Okay, we are plotting the characteristic, that is static characteristics, dynamic characteristics. So there are first one, that is static characteristics. Again, in the second one, procedure it is given, that is dynamic characteristics, procedure is given. Okay, see, in the static characteristics, again aim is given to study the change in resistance of RTD probe depending on the process temperature. Right. See how the RTD it will be work. As we know that if the temperature change, first effect is that काय change होतं? कशावरती वर्क करतं? Its resistance changes, no? RTD, if it will exposed in the that temperature, if the temperature it will be changed. Due to that, what happen in that element? Resistance change. If the resistance change, what effect it will be obtained? आता रिवर्स जाऊ नका ना आता. नॉन इलेक्ट्रिकल पॅरामीटर कोणता आहे? What is the definition of sensor? Non-electrical to electrical, or it will sense the physical parameter. Output it is in the form of electrical. Okay. So temperature it is the non-electric parameter or physical parameter. Right. If the temperature change, it will be occur. For that we are using one element like the platinum element. What happen in that element? Resistance change. If the resistance change, resistor आपल्याला electrical output पाहिजे ना. If resistance change, what effect will be happen on that element? Consider करा temperature increase झालं. If the temperature increases, what about resistance of that heating element? Resistance of that heating element, it will be increases. If the resistance of that heating element it will be increases, that means what about current flowing from that circuitry? It will be decreases, no? So output ला काय पाहिजे आपल्याला? इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटी पाहिजे. पहिल्यांदा सपोज 1 मिलीएम्पियर करंट होता, टेम्परेचर इन्क्रीज झाल्यामुळे रेजिस्टन्स इन्क्रीज झाला, रेजिस्टन्स इन्क्रीज झाल्यामुळे करंट काय झाला? Do you know output obtained from the sensor, it is in the form of electrical, either it may be voltage, either it may be current, either it may be power, or it may be charge. So there is a change in electrical parameter. Output ला जे काही इलेक्ट्रिकल पॅरामीटर मिळणार आहे, तो त्याच्यामध्ये काय होतं? चेंज होतं. So this signal it is fed to where? कुठे फेड केलेला असतो? Output obtained from the sensor. It is fed to the multiplexer. If the channel it is required or the system having a multiple sensor, then it is fed to multiplexer. Output obtained, whether it is in the form of analog, there should be requirement of analog to digital converter. If the output obtained from that sensor it is in the form of digital, then it is directly connected to microcontroller. Then microcontroller reads that value, right? No, it will read that value and it will be added, or it is displayed to the peripheral device. Right. So temperature change, it is detected by that element, sensing element. Right. So again, म्हणजे कोणत्या प्रिन्सिपल वरती वर्क करते सांगतो मी. टेम्परेचर चेंज झाला की त्याचा रेजिस्टन्स चेंज होईल. If resistance change, current in that circuit it will be changed. Current change, that means it is fed to that of multiplexer, or it may be analog to digital converter. It will change accordingly and it is fed to microcontroller. Microcontroller process on that and it will use controlling mechanism or some message it will be displayed on the peripheral device. Right. See, we want to understood static characteristics to study the change in resistance of the RTD probe depending on the process temperature. So temperature will depend on resistor. So we want to understood the characteristics. See, side by side we are performing this experiment in the Simulink. See, here it is experiment window, resistance temperature detector is there, and here it is procedure of that. So see, select an material of the RTD. You want to use temperature coefficient alpha for the same will be displayed on the screen, and note this value. Okay, so all of you take that reading. जे काय reading येतील ते reading घ्यायचे, calculation करायचे. Okay, see, all of you take pen and notebook. Also along with calculator, you want to do the calculation. Okay, Korea simulating start. Okay. See, what is first step? First step is that select the material. Select the material of RTD you want to use. There are number of equipment we have discussed. Upon discuss केले. See, in that control panel we are selecting one material. Suppose we are selecting platinum. See, platinum, copper, nickel, balco material is given. So we are selecting one platinum material. So for platinum material, the value of alpha or the temperature coefficient it is displayed, right? What is the value of alpha? Temperature coefficient ची value display झाली बघा. मी platinum select केलं, त्याची standard value. So it is the standard value of that material. 1 degree or change in resistance divided by per degree Celsius. एका डिग्री सेल्सियसला किती रेजिस्टन्स चेंज होतोय त्याचा जो काय रेशो असेल, इट इज नथिंग बट टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट. सो व्हॅल्यू ऑफ टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट इज स्टँडर्ड. इट इज गिवन 0.00385. all of you note down. We are considering platinum material. Value of alpha for that platinum material it is equals to 0.00385, right? And a temperature range, it is in between 200 degrees Celsius to 850 degrees Celsius. What about above 850 degrees Celsius? It will melt, right? No, म्हणजे त्याचा मेल्टिंग पॉइंट जो आहे तो 850 डिग्री सेल्सियस. Above that temperature, this material it will be start melting, right? That means its specific range, or it will operate within that range from 200 degree Celsius to 850 degree Celsius, right? Now we want to select the resistance. So this is the first step. See, select the material of RTD you want to use. Temperature coefficient. Sagar, what you are doing? Why you are speaking? Calculation करायला बोलावं लागतं का? Temperature coefficient alpha it is displayed. For the same it will be displayed on the screen, and note this value because we want to use for this value for calculation. बघा, material select केले आपण platinum material. So alpha value it can be displayed. It is 0.00385. Temperature range it is nothing but 200 to 850 degrees Celsius. Now see, click on R0 to get the value of R0 for selected RTD and note for the same. Now see, we want to select the R0. R0 is nothing but we want to select the temperature at room temperature, resistance at room temperature or resistance at 0 degree Celsius temperature. आपल्याला काय करायचं, सिलेक्ट करायचं. Any value we are able to select. So here are somewhat value it can be provided. Here 100 ohm, 200 ohm, 300 ohm, 500 ohm value it is given. We want to select any value. Suppose I am selecting 100 ohm resistance at room temperature, or it may be 0 degree Celsius. That means R0 is equals to किती आला? R0 100. No, we are selecting that is resistance of that element at room temperature, or it may be 0 degree Celsius temperature. R0 it is equals to 100. Now we want to click here get temperature, right? We want to click here, that is get temperature. That means we want to we want to understood that delta T or change in temperature T minus T0. So here I am clicking here get temperature. So temperature it will be get here automatically or it is displayed 34 degrees Celsius. All of you note down that delta T. See, second one R0 we are selecting. R0 select केला आपण. Then click on get temperature. Click on get temperature. The temperature for which RT it is to be found will be displayed. Okay. कोणत्या टेम्परेचरला रेजिस्टन्स RT फाउंड होईल ते टेम्परेचर डिस्प्ले झालेलं आहे. नाउ वी वांट टू कॅल्क्युलेट द RT. जस्ट डू द कॅल्क्युलेशन ऑफ RT. RT चे कॅल्क्युलेशन करा. व्हाट इज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर RT? RT is equals to फॉर्म्युला सांगितलं ना मी किती वेळा सांगितलं. RT is equals to resistance at temperature T, it is equals to initial resistance R0 in bracket 1 plus alpha 0 delta T, or it may be T. Here it is formula is also given. Here it is formula is given. RT is equals to R0 1 plus alpha into delta T. Where RT, what is RT? What is RT? Resistance at temperature T. Okay, किती आहे temperature T? How much? No. Resistance at temperature T. We have already getting value of the temperature, no? Formula RT is nothing but resistance at temperature T. Then R0 it is nothing but initial resistance, or it may be resistance at zero temperature, or we can call it as the room temperature. 1 plus alpha. Alpha is nothing but temperature coefficient, and delta T it is nothing but change in temperature. Do the calculation and tell me the answer of RT. किती resistance येतोय सांगा. That value we want to put in this bracket. कॅल्क्युलेशन व्यवस्थित केले. 3413.09. 113.09. 113. I will put, see what change it will be happen here. 113.09. Right. See, we have calculated. Step बघा काय होती. Click on get temperature. Temperature for which RT it will be found, it will be displayed using formula. Calculate the value of RT. RT ची value आपण calculate केली and enter the answer that we have calculated in the box provided up to 2 decimal places. So submit the answer using submit button. Okay. RT calculate करता आला सगळ्यांना. Formula for calculation of RT is equals to RT resistance at temperature T. It is equals to R0. It is nothing but initial value of resistor into bracket 1 plus alpha 0 delta T, or alpha delta T. So delta T 34 degree put करायचं. Okay, I will put that value 113.0 now. I will submit that answer. Okay, it is correct. See, here value it will also shown. Material chosen platinum. Resistance, initial resistance R0 100 ohm. Measure the temperature 34 degrees Celsius and calculated RT 113.09. Okay, 113.09. Now see, Similarly, we want to take different temperature. We want to take minimum 3 reading, and then we want to plot the graph. See what is the step next. If your calculation is correct, go to the step 3. Again use step 3. Repeat the procedure minimum 3 times. म्हणजे परत काय करायचं, थर्ड नंबरची स्टेप काय आहे, गेट टेम्परेचर. सो वी वॉन्ट टू चेक फॉर डिफरंट टेम्परेचर. आता 34 डिग्रीला कॅल्क्युलेट केलं. नाउ वी वॉन्ट टू चेक फॉर डिफरंट टेम्परेचर. I will click here get temperature. So now temperature it will be getting 147 degrees Celsius. Okay. Material same है, platinum material we have already chosen for platinum material. Delta T is equals to 147 degrees Celsius. Now calculate the value of RT. uh 156.59. Okay, now I will submit that. आले का सगळ्यांचं 156.59. What is the change you are seeing at 34 degrees Celsius? What is the value of resistance at temperature T? 113 point something. At 140 degrees Celsius, what about resistance? It is increasing. So it is the metal. If the temperature increases, its value of resistance it will be. So now I will submit this value. Okay, this is a correct value. Okay, now we will take another one. Again repeat the same procedure. Get temperature. So temperature it will be getting 127 degrees Celsius. Minus है क्या? हाँ, minus 127 degrees Celsius. So calculate the value of RT. Calculate the value of RT. $51 ना, 51.105 का 11 करू 2 decimal पर्यंत पाहिजे. Okay, submit that value. Now it is correct. Okay, we have taken 3 reading. Now we want to plot the graph. So I will just click on the plot a graph. Okay, see this graph it is obtained, that is graph temperature versus resistance. Temperature versus resistance. We have taken 3 reading, right? We have taken 3 reading. So we got temperature. Baga, here it is 0 value, 0 temperature. Here it is minus degree Celsius temperature. Here it is plus degree Celsius temperature. We got the value of resistance RT 51 when the temperature it is near about minus. Baga, इतना minus 100 है. So here something, here minus 50, here minus 100, here minus 150, minus 200. So in between that, here it is 1 point it will be get. So this point it is nothing but at minus 127 degrees Celsius, the resistance it will be getting 51. Again second one we have taken. Second one किती value होती at 34 degrees Celsius. So it is in between 0 to 50. Temperature is 34 degree. At that situation the resistance is near about 113, no? So here it is another 1 point. And next one, third one reading at a temperature 147. The at a temperature 147 near about resistance is nothing but 156. Okay, if we plotted this graph, then this graph it is linear, right? This is linear. So this is the characteristics Static characteristics are characterize the temperature sensor having an linear characteristics. Platinum material having a linear characteristics. Again, this characteristics, it is nothing but linear characteristics having an more stable. Okay, it is having an more stable and it gives an linear response. With the change in temperature, its resistance of metal it will be changes, right? Metal's resistance काय होते change होते. So this is the static characteristics. This is the static characteristics of RTD, that is resistance temperature detector or temperature dependent resistor. Temperature dependent resistor. So this graph you want to plot or you want to print for your manual मध्ये हा graph plot करायचा. You can check for different material, calculate the value of RT. We are providing value of RT by calculation. Calculation provide करतो ना, then also it gives an linear relationship. Okay, so this is the static characteristics, temperature versus resistance characteristics. Getting? Hello, all of you getting now? Yes, give me reply. Hello. Okay, see, minimum 3 calculation or 3 readings it is necessary to plot a graph. कमीत कमी 3 पाहिजे, maximum घेऊ शकता. If we check by using different material, calculate the value of RT and understood the graph. Now see, we want to discuss the dynamic characteristics, right? See, study the dynamic response of RTD material, RTD element, that is resistive temperature detector element. We want to understood the dynamic characteristics. In this experiment, we are using platinum RTD material. It is used for calculating the time constant value. Only for calculating dynamic characteristics, we are considering only platinum material. Only platinum material. So the response of RTD for step change in the input, it is plotted the maximum temperature, the RTD it will be attained, maximum temperature, the RTD it will be attained is the same as the temperature displayed by the get temperature tab. Maximum temperature the RTD element na kiti attain केलेलं आहे, it is the same which is displayed by get temperature. आपण get temperature बटन जेवढं डिस्प्ले करतोय तेवढंच maximum temperature काय होतंय अटेंड करतोय तो RTD. We want to plot that graph also. Again we want to use some of the step, so we will go for next step. I will close that, this one. Now we will go for level 2. Here it is default material, that is platinum material, it can be selected. We want to plot the dynamic characteristics of that platinum material. Now see, in this experiment we are discussing regarding only platinum material. Select the RTD as a beer element, make it on. Right? See, here it is, we want to select this RTD as a beer element. So at that situation, all of you note down this constant, time constant. How much time constant? 1.17 second. The time constant is 1.17 second. Okay. See here, we are discussing, we are taken here platinum material. This is default material. This material we are considering beer material. What is mean by beer material? What is beer hand? What is beer? Do you know beer hand technique? While doing maintenance on live line, what is mean by live line? The line त्याच्यामधून ज्यावेळेस करंट फ्लो होतो त्याला लाईव्ह लाईन म्हणतो आपण ना, किंवा त्याला आपण हॉटलाईन म्हणतो. So for doing maintenance of that hotline, there are two techniques. One is nothing but beer hand technique, and second one is nothing but hot stick method. Beer hand is nothing but open handed. म्हणजे लाईव्ह लाईनला हातामध्ये मोचे न घालता डायरेक्ट लाईनला काय करायचं, टच करायचं, त्याला म्हणायचं बियर हँड टेक्निक. Do you know hotline maintenance? Hotline maintenance. If we want to do the conductor washing, hotline I am telling, not for 400, not for 230 kV. Hotline 33 kV, 66 kV, 400 kV. For 400 kV line, we are doing a maintenance of that line when the line is live by using the bare hand technique. Bare hand technique म्हणजे डायरेक्टली तो माणूस जो आहे वर्कर लाईनला पकडतो. How is possible? Circuit means how? So here the concept of that sparrow, or it may be any bird, it can be used. म्हणजे कुठलाही कंडक्टर असेल, जे बंडल्ड कंडक्टर असतात, म्हणजे एकाच पेजचे 4 कंडक्टर आहेत, ते मला वॉश करायचे किंवा त्याला स्पेसर मध्ये फिट करायचे. सो नथिंग लाईन इट कॅन बी इंटरप्टेड. लाईन इंटरप्ट न करता किंवा स्विच ऑफ न करता त्याचा मेंटेनन्स केला जातो. राईट. डू यू नो कन्सेप्ट ऑफ पोटेन्शियल? when the current it will be start flowing, कधी करंट फ्लो व्हायला स्टार्ट होतो? concept in the network we have discussed that figure. नेटवर्क अनालिसिस मध्ये मी एक ह्याचं एक्झाम्पल घेतलं होतं बघा. वॉटर इट इज फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम हाय हेड टू लो हेड. घेतलं होतं का बघा? पीपीटी नंबर 1 इन द नेटवर्क अनालिसिस त्याच्यामध्ये आहे. सो वॉटर इट कॅन बी फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम हाय हेड टू लो हेड. हाय हेड पासून लो हेड कडे पाणी काय होतं, फ्लो होतं, बरोबर ना? If there is a difference between that two, if this head of this two end it is equal, then there is a water, it should be flow. No, there should be requirement of high potential and low potential, and always current will be flowing from high potential to low potential. No? Yes. पाणी कुठून फ्लो होतं? चढाकडून उताराकडे फ्लो होतं ना, हाय पोटेन्शियल टू लो. If the potential of that line and potential of worker if it is same, then whether there should be current, it will be flowing. So this concept it can be used. पोटेन्शियल अगोदर सेम केलं जातं, म्हणजे लाईनचं पोटेन्शियल 400 kV असेल तर तो वर्कर जो आहे त्याचं पोटेन्शियल पण हा 400 kV केलं जातं. पोटेन्शियल सेम केलं, there is no current will be flowing from his body. For doing that potential same, there is one Faraday suit. फॅराडे स्टिक एक असते, फॅराडेची काठी किंवा ती स्टिक आहे, फॅराडेचा सूट एक आहे, तो वेअर करून आपण बघूया थोड्या वेळा व्हिडिओ. वी विल डिस्कस दॅट. आय वांट टू टेल बियर इज नथिंग बट दॅट इलेमेंट इज ओपन. म्हणजे तो इलेमेंट फक्त रेजिस्टिव्ह इलेमेंट, प्लॅटिनम इलेमेंट काय आहे, ओपन आहे, त्याच्याभोवती केसिंग नाही, हे नाही, हे मला सांगायचं. बियर आहे, और इट मे बी बियर. सो हियर इफ वी आर सिलेक्टेड प्लॅटिनम मटेरियल, हियर इट इज डिझाइन ऑफ दॅट इलेमेंट, इट विल बिकम. कधी आलं हे बघितलं का तुम्ही? अगोदर होतं इथं नव्हतं ते, लक्ष नाही दिलं तुम्ही. हा बघा चेंज काय होतोय. बिअर हँड म्हणजे दिस इज अन ओपन एलिमेंट, ओनली दॅट एलिमेंट. नाउ सी select RTD as a beer element, make it on with the standard dimension it can be provided, some standard dimension considered for a beer element. The time constant value will get displayed in the outbox, so output box. Time constant have you written 1.17 second. Now see, verify this using equation under the get formula tab. आता त्याच्यासाठी इक्वेशन आहे, त्याच्यावरून ते व्हेरीफाय करायचंय. 1.17 येतं का तुम्ही कॅल्क्युलेशन करा नंतर. सो सी दिस इज द फॉर्म्युला फॉर दॅट calculation for the time constant. It is equals to T is equals to x divided by k rho L into S, where x is nothing but thickness, k is nothing but thermal conductivity of that material. Thermal conductivity platinum material ची दिलेली आहे, k is given 71.6. rho resistivity of that material, that is rho is given 21450. Then yes, that is specific heat, joules per kg degree Celsius, it is also given 130. Okay, and for the thickness you use 0.2 mm, length 15 mm for first one, that is beer hand sati, for sheath sati 15 mm, and for time constant thermowell the total time constant is this formula. For filling material this one is the thickness. याच्यावरून हे कॅल्क्युलेशन करा, टाइम कॉन्स्टंट तेवढा येईल, व्हेरीफाय करायचं आहे 1.17. ओके, नाउ सी नेक्स्ट वन प्रोसिजर इज दॅट, नेक्स्ट वन स्टेप. नाउ सिलेक्ट द आरटीडी डायनॅमिक परफॉर्मन्स विथ शीथ. व्हॉट इज शीथ म्हणजे त्याच्यावरती त्या लाईन वरती किंवा त्या मटेरियल वरती कव्हरिंग आहे. So we will select that sheath material here with sheath. म्हणजे त्याच्या भोवती काय आहे, त्या एलिमेंटच्या भोवती कव्हरिंग आलेलं आलं का, एक शीथ मटेरियल. नाउ सी we want to again select that material. So here also some material it can be provided, standard material it can be provided having a grade SS 305, SS 316. So we are selecting that SS 305. एक मटेरियल सिलेक्ट केलं. We want to select the thickness select करायचे. So I am selecting the thickness 0.55 mm. At that situation also time constant it can be displayed. What is that time constant? 2.72 second. Okay, now see, so this is the second step. Also this can be verified by using this formula. आपण फॉर्म्युला नुसार काय करायचं, व्हेरीफाय करायचं. ओके, now see next one step, verify this by using equation given under formula tab. Observe the change in the time constant value with different material with different thickness. ओके, परत मटेरियल चूज करून आपण टाइम कॉन्स्टंट ऑब्झर्व भी करू शकतो. म्हणजे मी SS 304 मटेरियल चूज केलं, थिकनेस 0.5 mm चूज केला, थिकनेस चेंज करून मटेरियल चेंज करून, सपोज I am selecting the thickness this one, time constant it will be changed, right? Again I am selecting the thickness of that material. Thickness of that material is nothing but 1 mm. Again time constant it will be changed, right? So that means it is depends upon thickness, it is depends upon resistivity. So that we have discussed in the formula, it is depends upon rho, it is depends upon S, depends upon material चा thickness चा depend आहे बघा, rho S K, it is also given, thickness is also given. Now see, if we are using one sheath around that material or around that sensing element, त्याच्या भोवती जर आपण एखादी sheath काय केली, यूज केली. Now see, next one similar to that. Next one, if we are considering, now select the RTD dynamic performance with thermowell. Okay, what is thermowell? म्हणजे ते हिटिंग एलिमेंट आहे, त्याच्या भोवती एक शीथचं केसिंग आहे आणि त्याच्या भोवती एक केसिंग आहे. थर्मोवेल म्हणजे काय म्हणतो आपण, टेम्परेचर इलेमेंट, सेन्सिटिव्ह इलेमेंट असेल त्याच्या भोवती आपण एक कोटिंग करतो, किंवा एखादा काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला एक्स्ट्रा पार्ट किंवा बॉक्स बनवतो थोडक्यात. इट इज नथिंग बट थर्मोवेल शीट. म्हणजे त्या मटेरियलला किंवा त्या सेन्सिंग एलिमेंटला त्या टेम्परेचरचा काही इफेक्ट होऊ नये म्हणून आपण केसिंग प्रोव्हाइड करतो. बिअर हँड म्हणजे ओपन मेटल आहे, त्याच्यानंतर एक शीट यूज केले म्हणजे अगेन एक कव्हरिंग यूज केलेलं आहे, आणि थर्मोवेल म्हणजे एखाद्या बॉक्स मध्ये तो काय केलेला आहे, फिट केलेला. शुगर फॅक्टरीमध्ये जर बघितलं असेल तुम्ही तर त्याच्यामध्ये जे जनरेशन साठी आपण वॉटर ट्यूबचं हे करतो, किंवा बॉयलर जो असतो, बॉयलरकडे जाणारा ज्यूस असतो, हिटेड असतो ना, त्याचं जे केसिंग असतं बघा, त्याच्यामध्ये ती जी पाईप असते त्या पाईप भोवती कापूस असतो, त्याच्या भोवती अनेक मटेरियल शीत असतं. जशी आपली गॅसची पाईप असते ना, मल्टिपल कोटिंग असतात त्याच्यामध्ये, तारेचं कोटिंग पण असतं ना, किंवा आपल्या व्हेकलचा किंवा सायकलचा जो टायर असतो त्याच्यामध्ये पण तार यूज करतो, म्हणजे कोटिंग करतो. सो वी आर प्रोव्हाइडिंग थर्मोवेल and we want to understood the dynamic performance. Again, select appropriate material. Here also select material, select thickness and filling material. त्याच्यामध्ये फिल केलेलं मटेरियल काय हे सिलेक्ट करायचं, and the time constant value it will be displayed. परत टाइम कॉन्स्टंट व्हॅल्यू काय होईल, डिस्प्ले होईल. सपोज आय एम कन्सिडरिंग हियर थर्मोवेल, बघा याच्या भोवती केसिंग आलं बघा थर्मोवेल, आलं का? Okay, now select the material. Suppose we are selecting SS304, we are selecting thickness 1 mm and we are selecting filling material. म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये फिल केलेलं मटेरियल काय, magnesium oxide powder, so Mg. Now see the time constant, and it is same, it will be calculated by using the formula. Formula पण calculate करता येईल. So it is 11.33 second. Okay, 11.30. See, there is a change in time constant. Time constant मध्ये change होतो ना. If the material is bare, single sheet it can be used, and if it is fitted in the thermovel, then the time constant of that material will be changed. According to this, there should be a graph of that material is there. We will plot that graph. What happened? Load get. बघा याच्यामध्ये हीटिंग एलिमेंट कुठे आहे, दिस इज द हीटिंग एलिमेंट और सेन्सिंग एलिमेंट. Around this one of the casing is there, and around that one of the thermovel material is there, right? किती येते कॅल्क्युलेशन करा आरटीचं, आरटी कॅल्क्युलेट द आरटी. R is equals to 100, temperature 512, delta T. RT is equals to R0 1 plus 512 into alpha 0.00385. किती येते व्हॅल्यू, uh, 297 point 297 point 297.9 ठीक चुकली गए 397 झालं का 297.12 okay next one for 1 degree Celsius हाँ -1 है का हाँ -1 डिग्री सेल्सियस 99.6 ठीक है ओके ना नेक्स्ट फॉर 637 डिग्री सेल्सियस 7 345.24 submit plot it is again linear we will go level 3 bare material sheet thermovel this is the dynamic characteristics huh? This is the dynamic characteristics temperature versus time so time is here and temperature it can be plotted on y-axis time it can be plotted on x-axis do you know time constant 1.17 at 1.17 what is the value of temperature 402.58 degree Celsius okay लक्षात घ्या this is we are designing by using this म्हणजे तो जर एलिमेंट त्याला शीट न यूज करता त्याला थर्मोवेल न यूज करता तो मटेरियल जो प्लॅटिनम आहे तो आपण 402 डिग्री पर्यंत यूज करू शकतो बियर मटेरियल time constant 1.17 this is used up to 402 degree Celsius right next one second one when this sheath it can be used or it is used with sheath again it is 402.58 degree Celsius having a time constant किती इथला 2.72 and then third one thermovel it is again 402.58 degree Celsius having a time constant किती 9 point something and maximum temperature attained किती आलं होतं 637 होतं ना काहीतरी 637 degree Celsius okay so this is the dynamic characteristics this characteristics it should be you all use in your manual characteristics काय करा plot करा just take any value any dimension according to this you get the dimension किती dimension चा 1 mm चा मटेरियल आपल्याला डिझाइन करायचं 2 mm चं करायचं 3 mm चं राइट getting hello so this is first one practical regarding sensor and application that is characterize the temperature sensor resistance temperature detector okay getting all of you